Mexico spent millions of dollars building the most secure prison in the country. They put their most dangerous prisoner inside it. 18 months later, he was gone, through a tunnel his own engineers had dug directly into his shower. By the late 20th century, the United States' surging demand for narcotics crashed into a heavily militarized, heavily fortified southern border. Joaquin Guzman Loera, known as El Chapo, viewed this barrier as a simple engineering challenge. He approached the drug trade with the mindset of a ruthlessly efficient corporate logistician. He hired professional architects and German-trained engineers to dig beneath it. His syndicates constructed million-dollar subterranean passages, outfitting them with hydraulic lifts hidden beneath civilian safehouses, complete with rail lines and ventilation systems. As revenue scaled into the billions, so did the physical infrastructure. The Sinaloa cartel deployed fleets of commercial cargo planes and custom-built fiberglass submarines capable of moving tons of product across continents. Guzman's threat to global security stemmed from his ability to run an illegal supply chain with the exact infrastructural efficiency and operational discipline of a Fortune 500 company. When Mexican authorities captured Guzman back in 1993, he eventually landed in Puente Grande, a supposedly inescapable maximum security federal facility. Instead of breaching the physical concrete and steel, he used his massive wealth to dismantle the human infrastructure. He placed the guards, the prison wardens, and local officials on his payroll, essentially turning the penitentiary into a heavily armed base of operations. In January 2001, facing the threat of extradition to the United States, Guzman quietly exited the facility, hidden inside a rolling laundry cart, assisted by the very staff paid to guard him. So the next 13 years, he operated as a fugitive in the Sierra Madre Mountains. Protected by an extensive early warning network of corrupt police and militarized lookouts, he commanded a global supply chain completely unimpeded by law enforcement. The sheer volume of cartel capital rendered traditional incarceration obsolete. Guzman operated as a stateless billionaire who could simply purchase immunity from the systems designed to contain him. His recapture in 2014 forced the Mexican government to place him in Altiplano. This was the country's absolute highest security supermax, designed with strict protocols to neutralize his wealth and sever his communication with the outside world. Cut off from the prison staff, his external network adapted. Operatives smuggled a GPS watch to Guzman, mapping the coordinates of the blind spot in his 24-hour surveillance, the shower stall. Using that location, engineers bored a 30-foot vertical shaft, connecting to a mile-long tunnel extending beyond the prison's perimeter. The subterranean passage featured active oxygen pumps, lighting, and a modified motorcycle mounted to steel rails for rapid extraction. With human corruption finally suppressed by the state, Guzman defeated a billion-dollar security apparatus through pure brute force engineering. The architect of this vast anonymous network eventually broke his own strict corporate protocols. Succumbing to ego, Guzman decided he wanted his life immortalized in a major Hollywood biopic. He orchestrated a secret jungle meeting with American actor Sean Penn. That unnecessary contact generated the exact digital surveillance trail that intelligence agencies had been waiting for. In January 2016, Mexican Marines cornered him at a safe house in the coastal city of Los Mochis. After a desperate and failed attempt to escape through the city's municipal storm drains, the Marines finally overpowered his security detail. Extradited to a federal courthouse in Brooklyn, the subsequent trial laid bare the mechanics of his organization. Prosecutors presented a mountain of intercepted communications and ledger data, exposing a $12.6 billion global empire. His downfall resulted directly from his own deviation. The highly disciplined CEO compromised the anonymous corporate structure he had spent decades building for a fleeting moment of celebrity. Guzman was sentenced to life in prison plus 30 years and transferred to ADX Florence, a remote facility in Colorado known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies. Physical escape is engineered out of the environment. Inmates spend 23 hours a day inside 7 by 12-foot concrete cells, permanently isolated from any corruptible human element. But a logistical network of this scale operates independently of its founder. Cartel leadership seamlessly transitioned to his sons and long-standing partners, instantly pivoting their massive supply chains toward the highly lucrative synthetic fentanyl trade. The combined intelligence and military forces of two nations successfully locked the architect inside a concrete box, but the multi-billion-dollar corporate machine he engineered continues to run.